Alright, we are at North Wilkesboro, as you can see, and we're in the sprint car, and we've got two splits, so this is going to be a 3,500 strength of field. I'm the number 7 car, and it looks like this is going to be a fairly tough race, so we'll see how this goes. Could be interesting, especially first time racing this with the new wheel and new pedals. Pedals should help me out with throttle control. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Now I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Wanted to refresh paints. So let's go get a quick couple of laps on. The practice session was completely filled up, so lots of rubber on the track, and I'm not sure that was a good gauge of what the track will be. So I'm just running pretty much what I ran at Rockingham, just to help me over these bumps with a different gear. And it might get a little tight on me, but it's felt somewhat quick. So there's something with the shock package or the way that it's put together that works well for me. So that guy's heading to the pits on the backstretch. We're going to go high because I don't know where he ended up. Little bit of a tight moment there, but I can just drive in a little harder, get the rear end to rotate. Drag the brakes a bit. I'm not going to have a very fast lap. We're 6th quickest right now.
Car inside. Clear. Car stop down low.
And a lot of these people, I have no idea who they are, so I need to qualify good so I'm not around a bunch of people I don't know. But there we are, 6th fastest, and it looks like most people did a lap there. So let's go qualify, see if I can do something decent. Got some clouds for qualifying. Go ahead and probably could have put some air in the tires, but we'll just drag the brakes, get a little heat.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Lots of grip with this cloud cover. The sun's going to be going down. I think it's a afternoon race. No lights here.
One more lap.
But we won't be running too late, I don't think, unless there's a ton of cautions. But even with that, there's a time limit on these races. And a little too hot on entry. We're not going to get it to rotate like I want, and then it's going to rotate too much and to the line. Not good enough. 3's not good enough. That might be a 10th place finish. No? A lot more people have done a lap than I thought. But we still got these 3. And, well, some of the people didn't do well. Not that I thought they would. Or not the ones that I thought would do well. Alright, we might have a front row start. But we'll see what Stanton and Russo and Castro can do. So 45 laps, caution laps do not count. And the race can't go any longer than 50 minutes. And it's 6:30 at night right now. So we should be done before the sun goes down. It shouldn't go down any earlier than 7:30, but it will be getting a little darker as we go, I think. But that is a surprise to put it right there. Got Someone just went. Stanton is going now. Just highlight him to see where he pops up to. Looks like he's going for a second lap speed, because his first lap speed is not great right now. Boy. He should be back around for his second lap. Did he already do two? Ouch. Starting way back. Alright, well, looks like we've dodged a couple of bullets there. That is a long ways back. So up front, we got Derek starting behind us, Steve, who's good to race with, Ryan, who's probably going to pull away pretty quick, and Jim is fairly quick. Tends to kind of mid-race fall off, but sometimes can go faster. Jason Brown, why did I remember the name, but can't remember how he does. Dan can find speed later in the race if he doesn't get angry. Don't know who this guy is. Don't know who this guy is. Joe will probably be right around here if these guys, I don't know who they are, fall off. But yeah, some strange shit going on here. Stanton being all the way back. But very surprised, 40 people signed up. And I signed up when there was like 22, and there was still like 20 minutes until race. I was confused because the Tuesday night slot all the times before would get, 26 people, but they appear to have doubled the amount of people they got now, so we're just gonna do what we can. I'm in a good spot. We just need to not lose too much.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Be nice and calm. See what happens at the end. So what you got to really watch out for, how we've died here multiple times, is someone hitting the curb on the inside of 3 and pushing up and taking us out. I think we ended up over the fence or over the wall in 3 and 4. One other time we raced here in these. And hopefully this goes by pretty quick, because I looked at the radar and there's some thunderstorms popping up around here. Look like they're dying out just a bit as they get here, so it might be too dry of air right now. Got a minute before we go, unless everyone joins. So yeah, this car model, very old, very squared off. Luckily,
set of tires for this race.
Not a whole lot of rounded bits on this, so it doesn't look too outdated, but showing its age on a few things, especially shadows, this head net. Build up a little heat. And I hope just get a good start. Alright, no more tire squeals. We will go one more lap around, and then it's 45 laps. Hopefully I can get a good start. Just have to be easy on it.
One lap
Hope
green.
that Steve isn't too aggressive on the throttle behind us. I don't want him to get to the inside of us. I just want to take second single file restarts, so really don't want to lose any spots, obviously.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready.
Alright, Ryan gets a good start, Steve gets a decent start, but we should be able to hold him off. We're going to ease into the corner. Nice and easy around here for now. Not even going to get to full throttle. Just going to hold this position, not worry about Ryan, see what happens.
18.201.
Don't want to lose it off the corner. Don't want to do anything stupid. He's going to dive it in. Holy shit, wasn't expecting that.
Clear.
Derek just got wrecked.
The yellow flag is out.
And we're under caution.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Wow. All right. Steve, very aggressive there. Was not ready for that. Luckily, I think he had to back off middle of the corner and didn't have the run off the corner, and then I think that caused a bit of a scare behind us, which maybe got the 5 car sideways, which got Derek. But yeah, was not expecting that aggressiveness, but I mean, it didn't wreck us. I was waiting for him to hit the curb and just take us out, because that's how I've died here so many times. So it looks like 2 people are out on that. Stanton's up to 13th. And Derek's in the pits, and looks like he's the only one in the pits right now. But he might be able to get out since we got 5 laps. If his car wasn't damaged too bad, he might have been just flipped over or something. I know that sounds completely wrong, but that's iRacing. So we'll see if he's able to get back out, because right now he's not losing laps because these laps don't count.
Pit road is closed.
Looks like we're gonna have a little shorter one. So there's no lap cars. So just 4 laps. So Steve showed his hand early. Oh, no, it wasn't the 5, sorry. Must have been Jim that got into him, or I don't know, someone else. I didn't really see it too well, but at least we got a single file start. It's going to help us get a better start, and we will try to hold on to this spot. But if Jim wants to pass us, that's fine. I'm not going to fight him too hard.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready.
Ryan kind of brought us up to speed and then slowed down just a tiny bit, and that delayed my reaction there. I'm going to go a little bit harder now.
16.413. The next car's the leader.
Jim scared me into racing, so... Or not Jim, Steve. Just getting everyone fucking confused.
16.42.
Yeah, it's a little tight on entry right now, so I've got to be careful of that. Ryan was very low there. That's always an instant spin for me. But yeah, car's a bit too tight. Should have added a bit more stagger or something. We'll see if it gets worse, or if we can drive this. Maybe a little more brake. drag on entry. Steve's a little quicker. We got Derek out on track now. And we're gonna get past here. Just to let him go.
16.572.
I don't think he was expecting it.
Keep high.
Way too early to race right now, and he's quicker, so we will we'll follow him. The car's just getting tight, and I don't want to push it too much. And I think he can chase down Ryan. The way he's looking on corner entry, he's looking much better than me. Maybe we can learn a thing or two back here. I know people don't like it when I give up spots, but I know these people. I know what they're capable of, and if he is faster than me right there, no use in trying to hold on for 35 laps, especially when the car does not feel good. So we'll see if he can chase him down. It's better than getting a dive thrown on me and have a mistake out of it. Looks like we're third fastest right now. Jim's just overdriving corner entry a bit. Alright, so Steve's not pulling away like I thought he would. And they're running into each other behind us.
16.59.
Yeah, the car's getting tight on me. I can't really run the line that they're running where they slide up the track. And I can't hold it down low, and so then it's just snapping on me on exit. So I'm gonna have to use a little more brake, a little more roll through the center, and not hit the damn curb.
16.766.
Definitely falling off though, quite a bit. Jim all of a sudden just flew on, so I'm gonna we're gonna try to be a little more aggressive here because I am dying. Way too tight. But this was set up for a track with much more banking, and I didn't do more than a 5-lap run, so just have to try to figure out how to get it to turn. Not at that point though. Don't want to be turning out of the corner. I want to be turning through the corner, and it's just not happening. Nearly to halfway, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hold on to this third spot.
16.675.
Let's try a big, wider arc without hitting the curb, damn it.
16.775.
Just don't want to open it up to Jim, because he's got a very hard entry that he can do. Luckily he's getting pressure again by Dan.
16.661.
Steve's falling off again.
Okay.
Car is just chattering all around on this horrible old tire.
16.628.
This tire model's like 6 years old probably. there's been so many versions of the tire model put out, and none of them put on this car. So hopefully more numbers help the Silver Crown and the Sprint car get up to date. But yeah, we're just way too tight, and that's causing this loose at the exit of the corner. I just can't let Jim get under me when he's got the dive on. That's the only way I'm going to protect this line, is just, or protect this spot, is to block that line so that he can't use where he's quickest to get up next to me. Seeing a pass behind. Now it's going to put Dan behind us, if he can get around him. Really don't want him behind me, but here he is. Oh, he screwed up.
16.77.
That saved a lot of pressure and gave me about 10 laps before they catch up again. Thank you for that mistake, Dan. Oh man, they are racing hard on corner entry. Both sliding up the corner, nearly contact. And it looks like he's finally clearing him. Got some lap traffic now.
The yellow flag is
and
out.
a caution.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right
Well,
now. Catch
that
number
helps.
5 car.
Because now I can cool these damn tires off.
Pit road's open.
We want to cool these things massively. Because tire heat is what is causing the big push for me. So, that was huge. I can get, what is it, 13 laps? I can do 13 laps just fine. I think. I hope. I don't think anyone's far enough down here to cause this to be too hot. And that way I don't have to cut across the track over and over. But no brakes, no warming up the tires. We need these things to cool off because I was stupid tight there. Get a couple extra pace laps because there are people a lap down now. And I hope we can hold on to this spot. But there was no way I was going to be able to hold on to second from Steve. Even though he started to fall off there near the end, he was just so much quicker at the start. So, do not feel bad at all for letting him go without a fight, just because it allowed us to not fall back too close to the people behind us.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Now, I'm always the only one that really cools his tires the entire time under caution in these. Everyone else does the weaves, and I mean, we've seen Steve coming down to cool his tires off, but now he's weaving around, so yeah. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully I've got enough turn in the car now. The cooler track with the shade is not going to help my situation, but If we can hold on to third, awesome. If we get fourth, okay. I don't want to drop back any further than that, though.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, Steve. Straighten it up. Let's get ready to race.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
So, Dan and the leader are on the same Discord or TeamSpeak or whatever, so I knew he would have a decent idea of when they were going to start. So, that is why I ran him low, to try to take away that advantage. Cool tires are much better right now, and we should be okay. I just can't make any stupid mistakes, although it is starting to get tight on me already. Catch it, save it, bring it back under me, take away the entry. That is where they seem to be way quicker than me as right on entry. So we just got to run low, not give that up.
16.625. Great job. 10 to go.
A little hard on the gas there. And we get dumped.
Car inside, clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Close, pit road.
All right.
Close. Letter 6, carbide.
Wasn't expecting that out of him, but
looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pick lanes. Press and hold
there
the
you have it.
button and we'll come and get you. You're going the wrong way.
Car's
Catch
completely
up.
broke.
Car. Pit road is now open.
So, yep. Good run ruined. We're going to lose a shit ton of iRating. And of course, he's still going and in third now, so awesome. Just got fucking ran over. I don't know what else to say about it. Just ran over. Not like I was slowing up or anything there. On the gas, and yep, he just decided to drive through us, so. Oh, that one pisses me off. Absolutely no need for that. But is what it is, so. We'll watch the end of this, I guess, and see if Steve gets wrecked. I know Dan didn't mean to, but I mean, that was just absolutely unnecessary. And the worst thing is, he gets to just drive through it and not, there's no damage to his car. So, no idea. Maybe we were blinking or something, but don't think so.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
And another wreck. Looks like 17 just hooked the tank of the other car, put him in the wall. And now we gotta sit here and wait even longer. Wonder if this thing's driving straight now. So we haven't lost, well, we might have lost one lap there. Yeah, we lost one lap. So get back out there, drive around slowly, I guess. Try to minimize the damage. Good race taken away from us. We'll go watch all the cautions after a bit. Looks like the 17's going again. Go ahead and go out. I don't...
Okay, punch it.
Oh,
That's
no.
it for tires.
This
Make
thing
them last
is...
the rest of the race. They want you in single file.
This thing is
Next up,
broke.
17 car.
Nothing we can do. I'm not going to drive around with the wheel this far off. We'll see what it feels like after this minute is done. But I don't think it's getting better. Unless they decide to straighten out that rear axle, which I don't think you can do in a minute. But you never know with this damage model. So Derek is 4 laps behind us, still rolling. So if they go green this time, we're still fine. We'll be able to come out and
The pace car is in.
hopefully tag onto the back lap. We can wait another lap too. We'll just get this thing all the way fixed, wait for them to come around, head back out.
That's it, go!
It feels a little better. Still off, but should be able to putt around and stay ahead of Derek. And then we can just say that we beat Derek and everything's fine.
Slow car ahead. The yellow flag
And maybe
is
a
out.
few more
They
people
want you
will wreck
in
out.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catched up. 6 car. Past the pace car. Catched up. 6 car.
Throw all this back up. run into the back of Derek.
Pit road is now open.
We are 1 lap ahead of him. The 19 is 1 lap ahead of us and maybe out of the race. And then we got a couple other people that might have just wrecked out of the race, so could get 15th. Stanton's in the pits, Brown's in the pits. Just disappointing. Always something happens here for me. I just need to stop wrecking so we can get this damn thing over with, because I'm not having any fun here. So we got 4 laps to go.
Next time by.
And I am 4 laps down, so might not be able to get those people that just wrecked out.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Alright, we're up to 16th.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get anyone else, so.
16.971.
But we beat Derek, so I will take that.
White flag, white flag.
Looks like Jim just got sent. And we finished 16th. Well,
Checkered flag,
that was just an all-around disappointing race.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Let's go look at the incidents and the results. Oh, yeah, Jim went up the track and then just came down and got Derek. Oh, that's why Steve got on the curb under me. Luckily didn't take us out. Unfortunately, that caused a chain reaction. Stanton on the outside. Just a little prediction code. Brown up on the curb. Up on the wall, somehow doesn't flip it and continues on. And Dan just driving into Jim there. Four cars spinning out. A little wheel-to-wheel contact there. And then us getting dumped. Luckily, no one else got wrecked there. Very easily could have been a big mess. Oh, 10 guns it, though. And so he kind of just wrecked himself there, gunning it up afterwards. And we're going to get 17. We saw this while we were watching. He just hooked himself on the tank there. And just a little checkup there by Jim as he was trying to catch it. That gets Brown and Stanton. Just nothing you can ever do in that scenario. And then Jim gets a little help around by another Brown. But he kind of had some issues there. He got up high and then lost it a little bit and then turned down. Nose was there. But, yeah. Apparently this series has gotten a lot rougher since last season. Okay. Well, there you have it. Let's take a look at the results. And lost 66 iRating, lost safety rating, as I thought. And yeah, after seeing this, I mean, this is top split, and everyone's just running into each other. So I don't know. Don't know what happened to the series, but apparently that is how everyone is now racing. So yeah, probably going to avoid this now. Unfortunate, but that tends to happen once you get more and more people in a series. So, I mean, the amount of incidents is just ridiculous up here for a sprint car race. So, alright, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.